Hi guys, and welcome to Big Bike Bones, and today is going to be a short video of my bridge cart dilemma. As you can see here, in order for me to put the bridge cart inside the vehicle, I have to move the back row seats all the way down, and then I have to turn the wheel on the bridge cart so that the handle right here is facing this way, so it's not on the way. And that it's a little bit of a nuisance having to do that each time I go out there on the bridge. And it also becomes a little bit of a headache having to load and unload the bridge cart. So I'm going to explain a modification that I'm going to do to it. So this is going to be part 1 of the video. Part 2 is going to be with the actual modification done to the bridge cart. Okay, so as you can see, my goal is to be able to have the seats on the back row all the way up, and then be able to fit the bridge cart vertically, so in this direction here, so that it'll fit from this side all the way out to this side. And that is the goal, and I think it can be done. Okay, so one of the first thing I'm going to tackle is this portion of the bridge cart that we're seeing here. I'm planning to remove this nut, and I'm gonna get what is called, I believe, a safety pin, and that is gonna hopefully give me the kind of like the option to remove the pull handle over here, and remove it before I load and unload the bridge cart. Okay, so the really neat feature of the cart is that it can shrink, but the only way to make the cart shrink, and I'll show you that in a second, is to be able to move the crate portion of the cart out. Now let me show you what I mean by shrinking the cart. Pay attention to these two wheels here. As I bring down the cart, look what happens. As you can see, now the two wheels are further apart, and the cart has kind of expanded. So if I'm in a way able to remove the cart and do this to it, the cart will become more compact and be able to place it vertically, like I showed, or I'm sorry, horizontally, like I showed in the back of the car, with the two seats lift up. Now, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to change or modify the cart so that I can, let me see here, put safety pins on what's holding the crate to the cart itself. So in order to do that, this portion here, these screws right here and also here and here, is what's gonna separate the cart from the actual metal frame. So I would have to do it on the left side and on the right side, and I'm thinking of drilling the screws and putting safety pins there, but we'll see about that. So this concludes the first part of the video. The second part of the video is gonna be once I replace the screw for the handlebar and I placed the safety pin, and then I don't know if I'll do like a part 3 or include it in part 2 of doing the safety pins on the screw removing the actual crate, which is this portion from the bottom metal frame. The safety pins I'm thinking of using are similar to the ones here on the wheel. Let me move the camera back a little. Okay, so if you could see the safety pins on the wheel right here, I plan to use similar ones to that for the cart portion, the cart to the frame portion, and a little bit of a different safety pin for the portion of the arm over here in this section. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm planning on doing more of the fishing videos. The reason I haven't been out there is because the sea is rather rough right now. There's high currents. The fishing hasn't really been all that great from what I'm seeing on the reports. So I'm just giving a little bit of time before I go out there, and meanwhile I show something related to what I'm trying to do and update my equipment so that it makes it easier for me to go out there and fish at the bridge. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And if you haven't become a subscribed member, please remember to subscribe. I know some of you guys might be watching from your TV set, so it's a little bit harder to do that, but if take a minute, jump on your phone, hit that subscription button, and it'll help the channel a lot. Also remember to hit the like button, and to remind you of future videos, hit that bell notification. Thank you, and I'll see you for part 2.